are at Shelters by Jesus podcast, and we are so excited that you're with us, you're watching, you're listening, you're hitting subscribe, you're hitting like, you're sharing with your friends, because that brings money in. And if you want to help get people off the street, you go to sheltersbyjesus.com. If you'd like to give, it's $9. We'll get somebody off the street. We also have 4 books out written by the dumb hick from Skowhegan, me. And they have 2 prices. $10 are free. And you put your name and address right there. And tell if you want books 1, 2, 3, or 4, all of them, we'll mail them right out to you. You also can call the office at 207-474-8833 and give them your name and address there, and they'll ship it. But the other thing you can do is get a tour. When you call that number, say, I'd like a tour, and you'll meet the residents. You'll see everything we have. And we're just excited about you being a part of this. So now, on to the podcast. All right, we're continuing with our series. We're down here today. We're going to do a bunch of them for Shelters by Jesus, traveling mobile to the encampments. We're at the BANGOR encampment in Bangor, Maine. And right now I have with me our newest board member who had just come on a couple weeks ago, literally, Reverend Steve Newt from Neely's Corner Church. And he's here with a group.
I like you better than Pastor Barry.
Yeah, well, never mind him. He's mouthy. He used to be my chief of staff. We just fired him. But Pastor, first of all, since you're a brand new board member, why'd you join the board, first of all, and then what does it mean to you to be here, being as leadership role today in the encampment?
Oh man, this is great. We've come up here as you've come up. I've been a couple of times with you, and as you've handed out food, I keep looking at this one little corner right behind me, right there, which is I've been working at for quite a while because I'm slow. But I think we got to do something. We got to do something. My wife said the same thing last time, and then Jeff, and then you, and that's what this is happening today. And we'll clean it up. And people say, "Well, I just mess it up again." Well, get over it. If you're worried about people messing it up, come up and clean it up.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're going to do. We can point the need out to people, or we can do something about it ourselves. And that's what we're here for.
Now, you got people from your church here.
Yep. Right now, Doug's here, and maybe a few others. I can't remember. Others, hopefully, to show up as well. So,
but your church is very supportive of the.
Oh my word, yes.
Of the ministry.
Yep.
That's why you came on board, right?
Yes, I came on board because I've known you forever and a day.
And you still came on.
Yeah, I did. But I also believe in what you're doing. I've seen what God has done, and if God's got something good going on, I want to be a part of it. So there. And besides, I get to see John.
Yeah, and that's scary.
You guys on the other side of the camera just don't get to see him.
Yeah.
What are you?
Now I'd like to have you, as you're talking, a lot of people watching this, going to watch this. What would you say to them about involvement in such a ministry as this? Not necessarily with Shelters by Jesus, because they're going to see this all over the world.
You're walking in your neighborhood. If you're walking in your neighborhood, you say, "Oh, that place is a mess." Go get 3 friends. Don't do it alone. Go get 2 or 3 friends, get some trash bags and some of these grabbers, and pick up 1 bag of trash. That's where you start.
And what difference does that make?
That makes a big difference because you're doing one little thing. It's like remember the old story of the kid picking up starfishes and throwing them in the ocean?
Yep.
The man said, "You'll never save all." He said, "No, but I saved this one.
Amen.
I saved this one." And chances are you won't pick up just 1 bag of trash. But if you're seeing a need, any need, small need, meet it. Don't just walk by, "Oh my, isn't that terrible?" What's really terrible is that we're not doing anything about it.
Amen, brother.
So we need to do things about it. That's for sure.
This is a great opportunity.
Oh, man.
And one thing I hear, well, we don't have numbers. We don't have money. I hear that all the time is, we don't have all you have. They don't realize what little we have. But what would you say to them about, I don't have money, I don't have the abilities or whatever? What would you say to that?
I think we paid $8 for this. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm living on a fixed income. And I'm going to use, it's fixed as it is, and I'm going to get out here and do a little bit. That's all I can do is a little bit, and I'm going to keep doing it. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And maybe more people will come as well.
Amen.
And by the way, one thing that really blessed me this morning.
What's that?
The guy came up to get some food from the encampment.
Yep.
And he said, "Hey, do you need some help?"
He did.
I know, I love it.
I'm hoping I can get him on camera from down here. Get him on a podcast, talk about why he's piling in. But we're coming at their home, and they appreciate us being here.
Yes, they do. And they know that if we clean up the trash, then the city is not as likely to come in with their bulldozers and bucket loaders. And
they don't have to destroy it if we fix it.
That's right.
Now, we won't get the whole encampment today, but as you said, it's one starfish at a time.
Yeah, you're right.
And we're getting a starfish today, right,
Yes,
brother?
Yep, yeah.
All right.
By the way, North Star, when I called them, they said, what size roll-off do you want?
Yeah.
I said, I don't know. What's the difference in price? They said, no, it's the same price. So we got the biggest one. We may not fill it, but
hey, but it's here.
It's here.
And they brought it. We're appreciative.
Yes, they did. Yeah, that's for sure.
So thanks for being on the podcast, brother. Any parting words?
My parting words are big opportunities for service come once in a lifetime. A little ones stare us in the face every day.
That's a good word.
There it is.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Y'all come back now. Hit.